Tom Brady is hosting a flag football game in which Smitty posted on his IG. If you do not follow Smitty, follow Smitty. He's on his IG. He posted the football game. He will be attending, and other Philadelphia Eagles will be attending as well. It's gonna be some celebrities out there. We'll get into it in the video. So Jordan Davis just became largely important. Like he was important before, but after me hearing this information, he he's a big piece to this team. I'm glad we got him extended, and for good reason. We'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in the video as well. Dallas Goddard. News about Dallas Goddard. I know a lot of y'all been hearing it. Dallas Goddard and AJ Brown can't come back. I'm sorry, can't come back together because of money situations, things like that. And I have reason to believe that's not the truth. I can't remember. I want to say Mike Garoppolo is the one who came out with the news saying that they weren't gonna be able to be on the same team together because we just don't have the money to do it. And I follow or I don't know if he's a writer, but he was on Twitter and he broke down why that's not true. So we're gonna get in that video as well. AJ Brown attended the autism bike challenge, and he brought an electric bike. People are outraged, people are mad about this, and we'll talk about this as well. So get into it.
Yeah, I done fell so many times, but I got back up. I've been drugged through the mud, like it ain't been enough. I'm still going, 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 still going. And I done felt so much pain that I wanna give up, but I just can't stop now, cause I've been through too much. I'm still going, 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 still going.
Smitty being in the Tom Brady's flag football game. It'll be Smitty. I think Jalen Hurts. These are the people I know for sure. Smitty, Jalen Hurts. On the celebrity side, I think Logan Paul, I Show Speed should be there. Which I think Logan Paul and I Show Speed are very, very good athletes. And I kind of knew Logan was going to be there because Tom Brady did something where he was like either on Logan's podcast, and it wasn't a heated debate, but he was like, "Yo, I'm an athlete," and Tom Brady was like, "Okay, you're a pretty decent athlete, but you're not like these football players that don't come out here." And he said something about along the lines of him hitting a backflip in the WWE. I mean, you have a little coordination, you can hit a backflip, but I, I can't wait. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. So, um, I can't wait to see what happens out there. He's gonna get to see what real athletes look like. And I'm not to say that wrestlers aren't real athletes because they're pretty athletic. There's some really athletic wrestlers, but this is a different kind of world. Football is a different kind of world. Y'all train to like stand front force on your back. These guys training to run 40 yards in like 4 seconds. So it's not the same. It's not the same. It's like if they would have come in there and try to wrestle, like it's just not the same. So we will see that. I'll look at that. Jeff McClain noted that uh, the Eagles were really, really concerned with getting Jordan Davis first when it came to contract extension because Jalen Carter respects and listens to him, and they need somebody to kind of keep him from going from, as the young kids would say, crash out. So um, they had to get that done. That was a necessity to get that done. I think because he played so well, it was warranted. But this here just proves Jalen Carter ain't going nowhere. They don't have plans of moving Jalen Carter nowhere because if they did, this wouldn't be that important to them to have somebody who can keep Jalen Carter under control. Sounds like he's a Tasmanian devil or something, but I mean, That could have been his name, Tasman. Hey, I said it first. Anyway, moving on. Dallas Goedert. The talks for Dallas Goedert trying to get his contract deal to the right number to where the Eagles and Dallas is happy will be extended to Monday. Um, they couldn't figure out what they were going to do Friday. I know it got extended to Friday, and now it's being extended to Monday. So he's still not a free agent until Monday. I don't know what side. I don't know. I guess it's after Monday, but I don't know if it's a time after Monday. I don't know. Maybe like on a Tuesday, then he's a free agent. But hopefully they'll get a deal done then. So it seems like they're constantly talking back and forth about the deal. Um, AJ Brown. AJ Brown was at an autism awareness bike ride. It's a challenge. And he brought an electric bike. So let's play the video.
I'm feeling real calm, real collected. You know, as you see, I brought my electric bike, so I'm working smart, not hard.
Listen, I didn't realize it was an electric.
Yeah, I mean, of course it's gonna fit in, you know. So.
I mean, hold on. We saw the video of you cranking with the Autism Foundation, so you should be in the best shape of anybody.
For sure, I'm in great shape, but this is my off day. You know, I'm here to support. You know, put smiles on people's faces, not work too hard. So yeah.
Okay. My thing with this is a lot of people, man, when I saw it on Twitter, a lot of people were outraged by it. They calling them corny and all this other stuff. Had he not said nothing about it, nobody would have known that it was an electrical bike. Even the man who interviewed him didn't know it was an electrical bike. So I just don't get it. I feel like he's just on people's shit list. Oh, excuse my French. Because of all the trade talks, people are trying to gear themselves up for not having AJ Brown, and he's made it clear after talking to the Eagles that he did not want to go anywhere. I guess that don't give him any grace because of all the media, the negative media that has been going on for the last month or two. People are just tired of hearing of AJ Brown and all that other stuff. It didn't sway me no way because like if he really didn't want us to know about it, he wouldn't have said nothing about it. But how we feel about it, how we feel about it. But I just didn't think it was all right. Michael Ruffalo just recently said something about the AJ Brown and Dallas Goedert situation cannot work out because of the money. Because of the money. And Thomas Robert Peterson explained why with saying that well, you know what? Let me play the video first, just in case you didn't hear Michael Ruffalo. Let me play the video first.
Tom, they've had conversations. They've continued to have conversations. Some folks in Philly are like, "Will you stop? He's not getting traded." Okay, then why are they talking? They've had plenty of conversations. And my understanding, talking to sources informed with the talks between Eagles and other teams, is they've had momentum toward deals in recent weeks and days and over this period of negotiating. They haven't completed those trades. They haven't resulted in an agreement on a trade for various reasons. They just haven't come together. There's a lot of stuff going on with the Eagles. In fact, the Dallas Goedert part of this whole thing is a big piece of it because Dallas Goedert had a void, and if it triggered, it was going to be a $20 million cap hit to the Eagles. That got pushed once. As my man Zach Berman in Philly reported, it got pushed again, now till Monday. That's a part of it because Goedert and Brown are sort of interconnected. The Eagles can't pay Goedert if they're keeping Brown, and they can't take both cap hits. So this is going to continue to go over the weekend. I don't sense real momentum right now on this, but I'm sure Howie's going to continue to have conversations. I shouldn't say make calls because he's been receiving calls. Have conversations on A.J. Brown over the weekend. We'll see. He's still an Eagle right now. Will he be? At this point, I don't know. I'm tired of guessing. We'll let you know.
Okay. He explained that because of the restructures of contracts, Landon Dickerson restructured his contract. Pretty much took a year off and kind of pounded all into like 2 more years. And I think Michael Carter restructured his contract. They have plenty of room to get AJ Brown and Dallas Goedert. Where Dallas Goedert really wants to get paid at, and and to pay off Jalen Hurt. I mean not Jalen Hurts. I'm sorry, AJ Brown. So everything that he's talking about, I don't know where he got it from. You know, I've heard that he's a very credible um sports writer. So I mean, maybe he just missed on this one. Maybe he just missed on this one. I don't think they'd be having conversations with Dallas Goddard if they couldn't make it happen. Like if you think about Jalen Phillips, we couldn't make that happen. He just signed elsewhere. Like I don't even think the conversations um got this deep. We extended out the period of times a number of times. So this is the second time to Monday. So if we couldn't make it happen at all, and we couldn't match the deals of other people, we probably wouldn't be talking to Dallas Goddard. So maybe he just needed a story, and that's what he did. And that's kind of where he went with it, and thinking that anybody would kind of like go into it and check it out. So you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm at with. You know what? That's all I got, man. Like, comment, subscribe, turn those post notifications on so you don't miss no video. We out. Go Birds.